turbo pulse rifle. Oh, turbo bayonet pulse rifle. You can take this. It doesn't necessarily have to turn into a crow's nest board. Left-handed versus strength. Left-handed works best with the rifle start. Midsworth is fine. I'm kind of interested in taking more early skill shops.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet.
These aren't great. I could roll to try to find a freeze skill. I think I'll do that. There's one. That was 6 damage. This doesn't do anything right now, but
I care little for gold. Your enlightenment.
this is already
my reward.
early progress towards a solid late game comp. Let's go here for the gold. It's just wasted gold rolling. Yeah, I think people undervalue early skill shops on Pig and Vanessa. On Dually, I could see it being pretty bad. Or, no, other way around. On Vanessa and Dually, people undervalue early skill shops. On Pig, I could see it being kind of bad, because he doesn't get the good free skills. We'll take the XP. Don't want to take a weapon shop. Yeah, weapon skill is pretty bad. Hey, Swiftwolf. Crit skills could be Bloodhound if you see the crit skill shop. I think it's pretty likely to be Bloodhound at bronzes too.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Yikes. Well, I
You're a
can
smart
buy
one
that.
for your size.
Doesn't do a whole lot, but... Wait. Hello? Great start to the night. First item we buy doesn't work. What? Yeah, just didn't get a piranha. Okay.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know.
I didn't want
I'm a
to
bit
play
of a
it, but
legend on Pelago.
the only reason that I bought the Chum at all was because it was free, and there's some upside to having 2 items if I get a Cove later. Like, the worst case for it is I buy it for 2 gold and then sell the 2 pieces for 2 gold.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Hey, Flame Duck.
without strength,
It's going okay.
like an empty
Going
chest,
okay.
Waiting to be filled.
Still recovering a bit from Thanksgiving, but... more awake tonight than I was yesterday. Don't have a friend. I guess just get the friend here. Let's try this again.
Lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Goes to 6 seconds? Just taking PI.
Care little for gold. Your enlightenment is mine.
Here's my second XP. Let's take that. Should be able to beat either of these. This fight's got better rewards.
A tasty bit of trash.
Cloak or Grindstone would both be great. Recovering from your 2 weeks away from home.
The rookery remembers.
Pathetic. as spineless as a jellyfish.
Big Bucket's fine. It's like 2 income. It's a little better than 2 income. Fools versus chocolate.
I've got everything you need to do anything you want. A bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
Messed up twice at the computer midday. Ugh. Rough. Bronze dock lines. You're getting a lot of respect for dock lines. I initially didn't realize when this upgraded it slowed multiple items. That makes it so much better than just increasing the duration. It's kind of bad at bronze, but I don't know.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Are the games tonight? This is the first one. So far we have bought a chum and it didn't give us a piranha, so I guess the games are going pretty bad so far.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Is there a world where we just, like, no pain, no gain and stay in this until, like, day 6? I want this to be able to crit.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Building your first timesheet today. Your other job did everything automatically. Yeah. Well, this worked.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Silver skills.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
Okay, what if I just take the cove? I still want to pivot out of the rifle. I really don't want to just play Crow's Nest.
Pleases you.
I have played so much Crow's Nest, Vanessa. With no defense, I'm pretty sure you murder me.
I know, like, several dark arts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the correct play there is you take Crow's Nest, work towards the flagship pivot.
Thanks for going easy on me.
But we've already played a ton of flagship games this
Not even
patch.
a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
That's a weapon, right? Yeah. So we can't play that.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
There was 6 damage on my rifle. Damage is pretty low. We just take 2 XP. Yeah, just take the XP. Gumballs with the cove. They leave me poor. It's fine. Come on, game. Taking this time to learn Bully and Vanessa better while waiting for Gigapatch. Still enjoy Pig, just a bit less interesting. Yeah. kind of doing the same thing by just playing weird builds. Just seeing what stuff comes together on the other characters, even if it's not necessarily what you want to be doing right now. Seems more fun than just playing the known good stuff constantly. Let's sell this. Kind of want to keep the weapons around just to make the level up upgrades a bit better. Rather the Cove crit than the Piranha. Or the Catfish. Nah, these don't matter. Just get an extra shield.
My fight isn't with you.
Slow servers tonight. Yep. Opponent's board sure is a board. I think you could get jewelry as your starting item.
I flow like the waves.
There's a weird silver to have on day 3. Implement legendary cosmetics. I don't think so. Am I still beating players? That's 8 gold. Could upgrade the Catfish.
I feel like you're not.
Well, howdy, hero. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Well, be pretty happy to keep dock lines around all game, especially if we can upgrade it a couple times.
Some people just need a good whack.
A lot of slow after that junk shot. Yeah, I think this skin, which is supposedly rare, but there were a lot of copies of it, so I don't really know.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
I think the last cool drop I got was just the soundtrack.
Walk it. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
That's a good chance. What if we play, like, Crow's Nestless Rifle? I haven't gotten a board yet. I've mostly just been playing ranked on the first couple days of the patch. And just like memeing around and stocking up ranked tickets on the last couple days. There not being a patch this week. A little awkward. Come on. Let me in. Let me in! Memes. I'm trying. I'm trying. Some games are funnier than others. Sometimes the memes end up being pretty cool comps.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I will say, I feel like it probably has something to do with the lack of matchmaking, but it does feel like the Bazaar has the most potential of just, like, playing dumb shit and getting away with it. I wouldn't necessarily want to play dumb shit in ranked and risk ranked tickets, but you can get away with a lot of nonsense. You can play a lot of cool comps and still win, even if they're not necessarily having great matchups across the board. Ow.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Upgrade the dock lines.
This will inspire the crew.
Did I kill Mod Squad fast enough? Probably with the slows, right? Yeah, I want to get these 3 off the board. This probably should get swapped out for like a submarine or something. Yeah, it makes streaming it a lot more fun too, rather than just like feeling pressured to play the same comps over and over again. Because that's pretty quickly what Backpack Battles turned into. After the first couple days of a patch, you either play the good stuff or lose a lot. Part of that was just like how forcible comps were, but also just when you're at master rank, the other people are doing that. We're here because of the lack of matchmaking. You're not necessarily going to be queuing into other people tryharding just because you're at a high rank. Curio. Yeah, structured really well. There are so many individual items that can carry a build if you build around them. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hello, little
Hole's
sentient.
got. Yeah, I still want to try not playing Crow's Nest.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight. Go ahead.
Sucker for trying to get the 1 in 20
It
runs.
makes this
Yeah,
more
yeah.
fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Like, I do think the game is a lot more fun when you're taking late item shops and trying to find the hard-to-find gold items and fishing for your upgrades. It just kind of sucks that that's not the most consistent way to play the game right now.
Paint my shit red, but I don't use. You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
You've noticed there's fewer opportunities for us to be annoying. Backpack, there's a little twist for another star or tiny optimization. I actually didn't mind that much. The needing to constantly rearrange to be optimal was way more annoying than chat backseating it. Like, at least when chat was backseating it, I didn't have to think too much about it. But, like, it was pretty mentally taxing to buy an item and then... Like, buy an item, know that I want to put it on my board, and then realize, oh god, I have to move literally everything now. Like, it almost made it feel bad to buy items at times. I'm just gonna gumball. It's also the appeal of the game, though, just not in the extreme long term. I don't know, is it? I don't know if, like, the tedious of constantly rearranging the bag was the appeal of the game. The appeal is, like, the possibilities of the combinations. But I think that's separate from, like, needing to move everything around. Maybe we get a crane. Oh, maybe we also can't win this fight. That's... that is a possibility. I think we're fine. Big bag rearrange is fun once in a while. Yeah, if it was like... you had a starting bag configuration, and then, like, halfway through the run, it was time to move stuff around, that would be one thing. But for a lot of builds, it was, like, every other turn.
Waste of gun.
Oh my god, we got the crane. I'm so happy. It may not look like it, but this is peak joy. Hey, Swiftwolf, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 3 months. I guess I want the crit chance. Try to upgrade the Cove again. My level 11 upgrade is going on the crane. I guess take a small friend. I think this is the board. Could, like, not play the star chart, but I think I'd rather have cooldown reduction on this than more scaling on it. That might be wrong.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, there is something really nice about, like, getting this cool build warping item and it not taking 20 minutes to fit on my board. I do really enjoy that. I feel like we are losing this. We were losing this with the musket too, though.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Buffer is going to be a very bad matchup. We're relying on Cove and Slow for our defensive layers.
Reward the peaceful,
Maybe supposed to chocolate there.
punish the warful.
cool stuff, I guess. Gary.
See that plank? Walk it.
Oh, true. True. I can do that. Take a little bit of flat damage. Never playing that. I want to rush to level 11, I think.
Well,
What's Curio doing over here? Ah!
Cat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I don't need to keep... We just need to keep the one friend around.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Defeat does not defeat me. All cannons.
So I probably want to
no
swap
balls.
these two out for a captain's wheel. So that's fine. More starting damage. This could be a bunch of
Those
things.
ribbons in your hair look like seaweed.
A
So
gold
cute.
captain's wheel.
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
It's not hasting the cove, but it's not even that much less damage if I just do this. We're gonna be really bad into freeze, but well. Just get Radiant. Even if I get Radiant, we're going to be really bad into freeze. This skill could save it. This skill is also absurd, though, and I get more XP from this fight. Yeah, Crane starts getting reasonable once you get it to Diamond. It's pretty bad at Gold.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Other Gold Jellyfish. This will level me before the player fight, so we will have our diamond crane.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
World's too fast for you, huh?
Base freeze. Slow freeze also works.
Dad killed it. You know that, right?
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Okay. Well, hopefully this is enough. It is really tempting to do this. Just get more speed on the dock lines. Just speed on the cove is also speed on the captain's wheel. The damage doing this, I'm pretty sure, is way better.
It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Bring her
Bonk.
about! I've got another salvo in me. I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Cove adjacent's more damage. Is it? I'm actually not sure that it is. Because speeding up the cove is also more damage because the captain's wheel will activate more. It's 40 versus 60%. But this is a faster trigger. Yeah, the reason I was considering this is because Dockline's haste is better defense.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Not sure what I'm hoping from this. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. The skill would be funny. I think I died of the sniper rifle, but the skill would be funny. So depends how much you think the crane will overkill. Yeah,
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
it is also sort of fair. Like, we're always killing by the third attack, no matter what. So it's just how likely are we to kill on the second attack with each configuration.
I'm just your guide. The beasties
What?
are your
I already have that.
teachers. They're beautiful.
That's a lot of haste. Trying to get the dock lines.
I'll help you find who does. You leave it behind?
Wait a few
Someone
seconds.
else
Yeah,
finds
I think I'd rather have starting haste on the cove, but... Like, with starting haste on the cove, I'd probably move this over.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
What? Oh, I'm mad. Okay, you're
Next
dead.
time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. Bravery without strength
It's a one
is
cycle into a
sword
two cycle.
without blade.
Yeah. I don't think we're one cycling anybody, though. Not too worried about it. You could say it turns some 2 shots into 3 shots. Um, he says right before hitting opponent with 34k damage. I wasn't sure how long the freeze was gonna be. It didn't show up. I wasn't sure if it was one of those 10-second freezes. Usually when you don't get a freeze number, the duration is really long. So what does this look like? I probably lose this fight, but it'll be really funny. Wait. Slow down the eye. No, stop. Got him.
Waste of gunpowder.
The cove doesn't need to be next to the wheel. I can use it next to the crane. I could, but then I don't have haste for the cove. And the cove activating faster makes the captain's wheel activate faster, which scales the crane as well. Maybe I did want the clam. And we'll get a diamond one later. Or a gold one. Yeah, that's true. Could do this.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
That would be cool if this was, like, able to be next to 2 things. Artillery spotter.
My skills are
Yeah, this is already perma-hasted.
a blade can prune a garden.
But if, like, we were playing Pylon here, it would be a little interesting.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You do see these tusks, right?
Good luck, pig!
Well, I'll admit, that was
Good try,
impressive.
pig.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like
Our
a river.
industrial equipment is too strong.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Lame.
I care little for gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
Oh, I can't Pylon this fight. I'll just get a Vulcus.
Stand down and submit to cryification.
Coward? Target dummy fight? I'd get like
Disregard intel.
10 gold.
Target threat.
Maybe not even that much.
8.
I'd have no haste.
Over already? We barely got our flags up.
Captain's Wheel still hastes. Yeah. I have barely any haste. But yeah, in general, the rewards from the target dummy fight just kind of suck. You don't get any XP from it. So even if it gets you like 15 gold, you'd rather get, what is it, like 8 gold, some XP, and a drop. Like, you get more of everything from the hard fight. Big number. That's true, that's true. How did this board happen? Well, we took the crane fight and got a crane, and then we took a dually shop and got a pylon. And we already had a dock lines laying around. Yeah, this game's going pretty sick. I kind of just go Bazaar Con for XP. I don't know. I guess Curio can also give XP. CDR is big. Yeah.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Never playing that again. Knee brace over. I think I care the least about speed on this.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
It's just this. Is there a chance to use disguise? You would get value on it, but I'm pretty sure it's worse than every item on my board. I really want to upgrade this dock lines.
Make deals, not war.
Can you just sell straight from the shop? No. Pretty sure that's much worse. Hey, we hit.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Just buy this too going into the player fight. 8 gold for 1 XP. What a deal.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Land legs make you predictable.
Well,
you move.
I did say we were going to get destroyed by freeze.
Time is a solid gem.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Glittering moments.
I imagine this is good.
This is why I wear red, so the crew won't.
It is a when you slow. I was pretty sure it was.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Neither wealthy nor wise.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
A little crit chance to the crane. 15% crit chance to the crane. I think we can do better. There's so many good skills. That's not really one of them, given what I already have. If this is like when you haste, give a slow, this would be a little better. More starting damage.
Aha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Not playing small items for juggler.
Resisting.
Oh my god, just kill him.
It's so cold.
See that plank? Walk it.
My shield items. This like keeps me alive through an initial freeze better than this does. This is probably more value overall. I think I'm mostly worried about getting froze. And then just not being able to take actions.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Sharp corners and a defensive stance? Oh my god. Wait, their board sucks. Wait, my crane got frozen forever and ever. They're dead! Kaboom!
All cannon, no ball.
No, my freeze! No! Okay, what does Captain's Wheel do enchanted? I get slow 2 items for 1 second with that. What does Dock Lines do? Just double slow. I think we're throwing it on Captain's Wheel.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
We can do better, right? Surely. Another second of slow, or more slow when I use the crane. Pretty sure we have plenty of slow. I think the second of freeze is better.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
We just won't blow up the crane. It'll be fine. We won this fight once already. We won this fight once like 5 days ago. Surely it's still fine. Especially if we just freeze the eye.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Does it still take friend crit? Don't really need the wanted poster. Got my 1 XP out of it. Vehicle cooldown. Still kind of slow. Oh, does it? It might. Actually don't know if that's even good. It's probably fine. I love 100% crit for the first activation, or the second activation. I just won't have any crit for the first activation. But I'm probably not killing people with the first activation. Is that even true? Eh.
Welcome.
Find a burn skill. If I knew I was gonna find a bunch of burn skill shops, probably would not have skipped over the ones earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna see where we're at on the first activation. It might still be better.
Makes this more fun.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Nice build. Yeah, it's capped out for the second one.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Just need to dodge a freeze build one more time.
I flow like waves.
Yeah, I mean we're outscaling even the huge HP pigs pretty quick. Like they could have 90k, and I think that just lets them survive one additional attack.
Experience is treasure. I'll share mine with you.
20% CDR on dock lines.
We'll borrow more gold from the tyrant.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Yeah, I think our hit there was for like 20k.
Its master.
And then our third hit is for like 100k. Okay, this is wrong, but I'll do it. I guess I feel bad for cutting the cove. If I do it, my computer will break. Sounds fun.
Beating me up.
I can't think of a better way to lose this run. Hope it have benefited from CDR too. Sure. I'm still not playing it over the
Good job.
pylons though.
So many repairs. Excellent work. Very painful. Well done. I'm completely destroyed.
Oh, yeah. For this fight, it's way better to have Cove.
I am thoroughly rocked and socked. You really improved. I am thoroughly rocked and socked.
I don't think I'm hitting the cap. I think I'm dying to fatigue too fast.
Very painful. Well done. I'm completely destroyed.
Yeah, just having no haste for the pylon. Oh, I know, it's negative. We did it!
What a wonderful feeling.
It was like oscillating
Just
between
one
negative and
apple.
positive a bit there.
Plenty more coming.
It's gonna update next fight, right? Right? Oh yeah, 1% crit chance. I'm sure they're aware of it. The fact that every time I consider taking a crane, someone in chat says you could overflow versus the target dummy, I'm pretty sure they're aware. Wow, those sure were some loot items.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
He's got defensive stance. He's got a very slow clock. Wait, it didn't reset. Oh, okay, it did. Get bonked!
I paint my
Okay, so that game ended up pretty sick. I'm happy with that one.
They will guide your strikes.